Hey guys, Mr. Bomber here, coming to you guys today with another Destiny video. So basically I just purchased the Dark Below DLC today, and I'm gonna be honest guys, this DLC was just pathetic, okay? So I dropped $20 on this DLC. I come home, alright, first off, let me just start by saying, I just gotta get this out of the way first. I love Destiny's gameplay. Like, that's the reason I keep coming back to Destiny, because the gameplay is really fun and addictive, and I like to play the Crucible with my friends and everything. But we know that the story to Destiny is shit, okay? Nobody plays Destiny for the story. Everyone only plays Destiny for the Crucible and trying to get better gear than your friends. Basically, that's like the only reason I play, anyways. But it's just the gameplay. The gameplay is really fun and addictive, and I don't know. I just keep coming back to it. But anyways, so I've always thought the story to this game was just awful, okay? Because it is. It's just awful. They didn't put hardly any effort into it, and I beat it in like a day, I think. Maybe it was 2 days, maybe. So, and everybody's saying, you know, well, they're coming out with like a 10-year DLC plan or something like that. So I'm like, you know, okay. So I buy into it, alright? I'm like, so everybody's saying the DLC is going to make the story, it's going to add on to the story and make it better. So I went out and bought the Dark Below.
I can take care of that.
This did not make the story better in any way. Okay?
Ikora sent you here?
I literally went out and bought the Dark Below. I bought the $20 PlayStation card like an hour ago. I have already beat the Dark Below missions, people. I got home, bought the DLC, and beat it in like 15 minutes. I'm not even kidding. It's like 3 missions long. That is not okay. Okay. So when I drop $20 on something, I expect to get a little more than 3 missions. Okay. So I don't know if there's that much more to offer, but I came back. You know, I got the legendary weapon here, Murmur, that you get at the end. 3 missions, people. I cannot. And then another thing, okay. Every faction, the Vanguard, the Crucible factions, Cryptarch, he's not a faction, but just the freaking rep that you have to get with these people, especially like the Vanguard or any of the factions, like this right here, takes so long to get up, okay? Now, for people that just enjoy grinding the day away and just straight up grinding all day, it probably doesn't take them as long. But I can't force myself to grind this game for more than 2 hours. 2 hours max, and I am so bored of grinding that I usually have to play something else, okay? And I'm the one that, like, my friends, like, I have one in particular, T-Quentin1, he's actually on YouTube. He hates Destiny because all he's seen is that it's a grind fest and that the story is awful. And with stuff like this, I almost can't blame him. And I'm the person that like stands up for Destiny. Like, I'm always like, you know, you should give it a try because the gameplay is really fun, really addictive.
Can I help you?
No, this DLC was pathetic. All right. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm just running around the tower. I'm not really doing anything because I've been getting a lot of complaints on my Destiny videos that it's really too quiet, and the reason for that is I can't find anything in the settings to change the sound. Like, I've gone through everything and I cannot figure out how to turn the sound volume down because it keeps overshotting my voice. So sorry for that, guys, but that's why I decided to stay in the tower, because there's not a whole lot of sound here to outmask my voice. Here, let me just tell you what I'm talking about here. Anyone that plays Destiny knows about the freaking rep meters here. I cannot stand these, okay? It's probably going to take me a week to 3 weeks to get this to freaking level 3, which is what you have to be to buy like anything from her, okay? I can't not even explain to you guys how much I hate how long this takes. Because I am not a grinder by any means. I'll admit, I get on Destiny and grind sometimes just to try my luck to get better gear. But I am not very fond of grinding. And these freaking rep meters, that is what it calls for. You need to get on Destiny and grind if you want to get these things up. I am not joking about that. But here is what I am so mad about. Like, number one complaint is the DLC was only 3 missions long. I beat it in like 15, it was like 15 to 20 minutes. At most, it was a half an hour. I wasn't really keeping track, but anywhere from 15 to half an hour. That's about how long it took me to defeat those 3 freaking missions.
Alright, Kate.
But this is what really gets me mad, okay? Here, let me go to orbit really quick and I'll show you. Like, I could have put up with just the 3 missions. Like, at the end I was kind of like, oh, that's it? Well, at least I get the new multiplayer maps and all the new gear and stuff, which is probably the best side of this DLC. The new maps and all the new gear that it brings for you to acquire and make yourself look BA. But, this is what really made me mad. Right here. Oh my gosh. I was so excited that we were getting a new strike. I was so tired of grinding the same strikes over and over. So when I found out that this DLC had a new strike, I was like on that. I was like, yes, a new strike. That is going to be awesome. It's so stupid that it's making me laugh. Look, requires Eris quest completion to do the strike or the raid. And that just makes no sense. I've already beat the story. I paid $20 for this. I should be able to get into the strike right off the bat if I wanted to. You only need to be level 24. I am level 30. And obviously this DLC raises the light level to 32. So I'll definitely be getting there eventually. But this is just ridiculous. You should, as a person who purchased this DLC, you should have immediate access to this, okay? And and when it says Eris quest completion, you know what her quests are? They're not quests at all. They're bounties. Look at that. Freaking bounties that you already grind all day. These are the purple ones distinguished from the quests. I say quests very lightly with like quotation quests, because they're literally just bounties. Defeat hive knights and wizards, and then bring the proof. You defeat wizards and knights every day, okay? I can't even count the number of knights and wizards that I have killed on this game. Hundreds, probably even thousands of knights and wizards. So, I'm not complaining, that's really easy, but then you got stuff like this. Yeah. Purchase the Urn of Sacrifice from Zur, who is only in the tower on the weekends. So, and at the time of this video, it is Sunday. So, I am 1 day late, and now I have to wait a whole week before I can finish this quest and go on to the freaking strikes. That pisses me off to no end, people. I don't even have words to describe what Bungie must have been thinking when they put this. How do you even do this? I paid money for this. I should get it right off the bat. Now, I'm sorry if you are like a Destiny aficionado or whatever, but like I said, I love Destiny, but it only goes so far. Like there are some people on YouTube that think Destiny is like the greatest game ever and that the story was worthwhile. No, the story to Destiny is awful. I will be the first person to admit that. A person that loves this game. I'm probably making it sound like I hate this game, but I really don't. I actually really, really like this game. But it's just stupid, little things like this that just make me so mad. Um, like, it's just, and one of the friends of mine that have the Dark Below have been waiting on me to get this DLC, and now I can't play the strike with them for a week because of this freaking crap. That is just the stupidest thing ever. It's just so dumb to think that I'm gonna have to wait an entire week just to complete I don't even know if you have to do more after this. You probably do. You probably have to do even more quests, quotation quests, just to unlock the strike, because she only gives you 2 after you beat the game. And I also say beat very lightly, because 3 missions and it's over. I was literally like, when it got over, I was like, I went back to her and she was like telling me of how she could have never defeated it or whatever, and I was just like, okay, what's the next mission? Nope, it's over. Oh my gosh, guys. I really hope this isn't a trend that future games decide to take. But, I mean, I was just like really pissed, and I figured I'd get on here and rant a little bit for you guys. I haven't released a video in a while. So, anyways, that's my little Destiny The Dark Below rant. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment on my channel. Anything helps. And feel free to sub if you like any of the content in this video and the last videos. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and this is Mr. Bomber signing out.